Hello everyone, and as always we just let the song finish out a little bit. And there we go. Should be right in because I didn't play any between. So it should still be set on aux. Did unmute myself properly? Yes, okay, good. Such a catchy theme. And there's some war table missions. I do appreciate that they actually count for real time too when you're not playing. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Alright, let's get the reports. Received word from Lady Eustace Richelieu, who presumes more and more to speak as an authority in these affairs. She's also quick to use us and we. Josephine, Lady Richelieu's letter follows. Strategic demand, Inquisitor. The Thibaults concede you're within your rights to ask if they bear the weight of bargaining with Lord de Rossier. Frivolous marriage between the Celeste Thibault and the son of the Leandre family, the name of Little Baron. I don't remember if I even heard that in any of the shit for this before. So wisely called off in favor of proper matchmaking, one that would profit players and arbiters both. In your gracious service, Lady Eustace Richelieu. Ah, politics. Pursue Marquise Buffon. Inquisitor, the Grey Wardens fought their way through the mountains. The demons were savage, but the Grey Wardens held them off with great determination. As a result, we have located Marquise Buffon's secret stronghold deep within the Gordon Peaks. The Grey Wardens continue to fight bravely, but they have suffered many losses. I recommend deploying them with care, lest we lose them entirely. Well, as the finale. Marquise Effilach Buffon, trapped in their fortress in the Gordon Peaks and are preparing to make a final assault. We might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the great threat to the world. It is not good that we did not. Marquise Buffon's crime will go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining. She's an ally, and Lady Jeanette must gasp. She's come with Venatorian mages to defend the Marquise. Oh, you fucking cunt! Wardens have their concerns about Venatori using blood magic and the ties to Crifius to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. Cannot delay for long as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Let's throw Liliana on that to see if we can kind of sneak around it. And I think, yeah, the other one was over here. In Hightown, a worthy dwarf. Nightingale, we removed the dwarf from his home in Hightown. He had another manuscript in progress, which we burned, doused in acid, and threw into the sea. Apparently he has a beef with Varric for setting up the champion of Kirkwall with another runecrafter. Ranted about better beards and true doors, and then declared himself the greatest raider in Thedas, at which point Fletcher laughed so hard she started choking. That dwarf is a menace. And he claims he didn't send a note to Skyhold. Interesting. Former slaves paid workers. Former slaves freed from the hissing wastes have taken shelter in the Inquisition. Most planned to return families and thought them all gone, but the son of asked for an Inquisitor place for them. Let's paid workers, yes. Yep, skilled craftsmen, let's do that. I think I've got the other two down. Do I not have Josie down at anything right now? Support from Navarra. Letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognize the recent tragedies concerned us all. Your Inquisitors' work in sealing the illicit signals and set there's some troubles here as well. Forsythia's house would lend its support to the Inquisition. Be happy to meet with your representatives and make it official. That's definitely a Josephine thing. You just got the amulet of power. What's that for? Video. Have that for a minute. Ah. Points! Does anyone have the points? Or you do? Let's see. That was actually kind of nice. Yeah, look at those. Bam. Black ball's got 2. We'll upgrade his honk. No, I didn't have that one. Yeah, that one. Okay. That's actually kind of nice. We'll put that in there. Okay, that is points. Journal! 6 out the planes. Another 2 notes. Not doing this magic. Another logging sand, another quarry. I won't be able to do till I get to increase the networks. Certain things with fill dark squares. Prospect Basins DLC. DLC. Alright, I gotta meet Josephine about it. Let's do that real quick. Okay, she's back there. Bonk. We'll just take the usual party. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. You guys are just lurking still there and looking for it. Did he say I'll squirt in your fancy sheets is what? I've got something for that. No, that doesn't have anything from anyone. It's just weird that it still allows it to be touchable.
I received a letter from the House of Repulse, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price in my life.
Has it been said before? Really? Oh yeah, no, that's the first time I noticed that. It's one of the things I love about Bioware games. Like, I'm thorough, and you can play through a fuck ton of different times in different ways, and sometimes still find new shit. And just like, okay, cool.
They're a polite bunch of ruthless murderers, I'll give them that.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, but you are endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Elysian gods.
Oh, wait, I have done this actual whole thing once, because I remember having this conversation, I think with the very first character I ever played through with, back on the 360.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us,
Hi, Gloomy.
gentry from Antigua, decided this exciting life was for us.
God damn it, sound alerts, what the fuck? Does that, like... That one's broken, but... Oh, come on! Apparently they're all broken. But there was... Yeah, last stream, they got used and they worked. Why are you like this?
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my playtime. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
Oops.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night, we placed a nest. In all the commotion,
So like the fuck out of that one.
I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Brez, right at this point. What are you doing, sound alerts?
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget who helped save the House of Montier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antigua, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Fucking... Okay then. Alright, I can go check in at Skyhold and set another wartime mission, so let's do that real quick before we go out again. Fucking... God damn it, sound alerts. Why are you like this? It wouldn't be a stream without some sort of fucking technical difficulty, though, right? Yeah, I don't think I've gotten anything that would actually... Well, I'm gonna go put it at the research table. Better. Somebody was ready to report him.
Have you
There we
had
go.
any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will
Letter from an engineer to his cousin, Tildeth. Being treated well, and the healers gave me something for the cough. The work's hard, but not as hard as I'm used to. And Commander Cullen is a fair man. He lent me a courier so the money for my wages would reach you safely. Please. I mean, I know Cullen's a decent guy, so that makes sense. Yesterday I went to the bar and bought ale with my own coin for the first time in 7 years. I couldn't stop crying. The bartender said nothing, but he handed me another drink. The guard captain showed me how they play wicked grace in the South. Don't make friends here. From the crew, hastily scribbled a letter from the quartermaster. I never questioned the wisdom of the Inquisitor with such a contentious time. We would insist on relying on mercenaries acting in our names. We'd ask that they represent us properly. We can't be seen to employ a poorly equipped Inquisition. More exactly, I cannot. I humbly request permission to outfit the crew so everyone leaves Sir Morris. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. I doubt I'm going to have any more really shit to talk to anybody about because nothing's really progressed. Much at this point. Okay, got one more landmark, a couple more nerds. Shards. Oh, and then fucking fill in that area anyway, so. Whomp! I appreciate that. Bring the regulars back in here. I did have it switched up, but let's bring the regulars back in. Might kind of like mix it up for like.
Have news, sir.
What the fuck was that?
What is it?
This could help us.
Hang on. Do my quick little impression. Almost fucking knocked my desk over doing it. That was weird as shit, dude. Okay, I've got to whack some gurn. Yeah. Ugh. Fucking allergies have been going absolutely batshit today. Shard. No, that's the wrong button. Those are up and over in theirs.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thank you. Zoom in. Can I zoom? Zoom. That's an accident. Okay. Can I get up here? Cheese it! Haha! Hex. Hippity hoppity hex. Get up there. Parkour! Let me look. Nope, I don't want to advance time. I want to zoom out. Zoom. Oh, you actually were going to kind of let me move a little bit too. No, I don't. How did you... Why did you fucking put me all the way back down there? What the shit was that? How dare you? I said parkour! Okay, can I get the, I haven't come over there yet at all with Ox. I'm wondering if I can get the, because it's the Game of the Year edition, so I've got the Black Emporium as well, which has a legendary schematic section where you can get the recipes for a lot of the legendary weapons. I'm wondering if I can get a schematic for the prismatic great axe so I can, you know, upgrade Bull's big gay axe. Literally the last shards. Shard! Shiny! Give! I'm on top of the world! Okay, so I've got all that. I've got to discover that middle area there. Yeah, I swear there's... I think it's around in here. But I swear there's another little area with dwarvy stuff to properly discover before I go actually try to open the tomb. And take it, that damn dragon. But with the main party, probably have better luck at that. I mean, I wonder if we could actually just walk in and get in there, but I don't think so. Purple stuff! Okay, this way. I am on the correct path. Hello, little Phoenix. I am the shadow of the moon at night. The little dreams to the blue front. Arabian Nights. Oh look, a creeper. Or no, lurker. Lurk. Hello. Missed me. Bonk. Oh yeah, that died so... Just as a general rule even, that died like so much faster. Ooh, Fade Touch Liquor Scales. Take that shit. Oh, Gurn. I don't normally go after you guys, but I need you for the requisition thing. Apparently the lurker's fucking chasing the Gurn too. Oh. Hi, bonk. Oof. Whoop. Ah, yeah. Good night. And that's all I needed, cool. Think I don't know if I've quite poked into that little area. Let's do it, huh? I can just put mine in the microwave now. Thank you. Jug! Jug! Give jug! Give jug! Give jug! What the fuck, game? Okay, you highlighting it, let me back it up. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Oh, look! A biggin! Hi, Fugly! Bonk. Excuse me. You come here. Mirror. No. You come. I said you mirror. My face. Nah, didn't get the roll off in time. And he's dead. Main party for the win. Get fucking shreked. Or...
These are the types of fights I love. Really? Every day back in Sahara, I waited for a dagger in the back. Is that civilian secretly working for the Vince? Or is she just scared because she's caught between us and them? Here, the bad guys practically have sides. It's so much easier. Well, it is simpler, I'll give you that.
Fair. I mean, yeah, big, shiny, red crystal fuck. Pretty clearly, hi, I'm a bad guy! Wrong button. Alright, so we hook back this way. We're gonna be able to actually pick that up now. Because that was fucking weird. But why? Well, see, you're actually lootable. Thank you. What the fuck is wrong with the other one? And hook up this way. Coffee. In the name of thoroughness, must fill in all of the zone map. And this area is massive. This is what, like, I think my third episode in it. Hello! Bonk! Wrong button. Think he's not one on a thing. A little bit up over here. To head back to Skyhold and check out some of the new, because I've got some new enchanted shit. I'm gonna see what it is. Leave the Tal book alone! I know that's not what it is, but it reminds me a lot of a Tal book. My fellow former WoW players, or current WoW players. I mean, I guess we'll get it to August Ram. But reminds me a lot of a Tal book. Take some more volcanic ore. Shiny metal, good! Fucking elf fruit. I don't know if I'd seen any elf fruit out here, actually. So I'll take that. And I know I needed some. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, you gonna do the same thing? Yes! Alright, let's go fill this requisition, and then I'm gonna poke over the far side, because I know there's another little fucking Dwarven Rune thing here. Oh. Is that, decently filled? Not missing any huge swaths of... Why? Why is he suddenly hurt? He's just walking down this fucking dunes behind me. What the fuck, game? Bruh. You have readables, guys?
We've had some luck.
But I can't loot it! Why? What a cock tease me again. Come on. Sand shelters. There you go. Alright. Quickly, I'm going to back out of the booth and have a stretch. Oh. Shoulder. Yeah, I swear it's up over in this area, because I remember it being out. It's on the left. I always remember it being out on the left. I haven't done this maybe in a while, but and then far out towards the back end. I don't think it's farther over this way, because I feel like I looked over here and this was kind of like, you kind of go this way. You cannot go that way. Fastest folding on itself back there. Sitting annoyingly. Pretty sure it's that way. I think I'll do to just speed it up in a minute is everybody in my pocket! Halsey! Controller spun a little awkward. Perfect. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Shut up, woman. Get on my horse. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Since we're going across the desert on a long trip, fuck it.
We have to finish it.
Hang on, ad.
We don't want any waste.
Hate you, YouTube. Here we go. Come on.
Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its wing. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade. Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe and all the other places too.
Shut up, woman. Get on my horse.
Look at my horse is amazing. He's over there grazing, have a feel of his hoof. You'll find narrow bulletproof, and if that's not enough, then take a look at his ball sack.
lemonade. Sweet lemonade.
Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe and all the other places too.
Shut up, woman. Get on my horse. Come on, you. Woo! Ah! So snorfly today. Yes, that is the oasis. I really feel like it's out here. I am looking for some sort of visual clue. That is the bucket. I see the bucket. If you start slowing down, I don't know. That heavy fog wall. Okay, but there's in. It's been a while since I've done the Hissing Waste. But I swear I remember there being one more little door and ruin area. Kind of a bigger expanse of lead up to it before the actual tomb. And it was over on way out on the left side. Where are you? Where are you? Still got a little bit of area in there to hook into, but it's not looking promising. way the fuck tucked over here? But I feel like it was out. I'm honest, concern! Don't answer that, I know I am. Because I think the one fucking sketchy thing. Where did those show up? Shoots. I'm trying to remember where the fuck those things show up. Missed a region there. Yeah, I do have one more region of fucking Grand Ball. That's what I'm looking for. Where do you fucking show up? One more shard. Three more souls. I feel like they actually show up under there, though. I don't remember doing it. The one little sketchy thing of a hidden treasure. Had a perspective of what I think was for what the fucking place I'm looking for is, and I can't find it. Sit down. Yeah. Maybe it is down there. Fuck it! Horsey! Thought my horse was kind of started to float for a second. Oh, no, what? Now what, game? Hi-ho, Silva! Away! A long trek back to the beginning. Yeah. How far are we? Alright, and we're gonna have to hook in a little bit to the left. Riding through the desert on a horse with no name. I did not name this horse. I did name the fucking Skyrim one, and then it got itself killed. Like, almost immediately. I think I went there in the dat. Luckily, the horse in this can't get itself killed. It can take damage enough that you get dismounted, but... Pocket horse. It was so stupid too, because like made the whole thing where I did the fucking Discord poll for like, hey, you know, what do we want to name the horse? And then the horse was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna run in front of your axe. Okay, bye. Yeah, it's gotta be back there then. Horsey! Dismount! Everybody out of my pockets!
Lots of people hanging out here for a wasteland.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yep, actually that is it. How you doing, Selena? I found it! Finally! Could have sworn it was out at the fucking far end, though. Whee! Wyvern! Bonk! Woohoo! Yes. Do let's. Bottles of Thetis. Aquamagus. Fine spirits infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Whoopsie! Again, it's going to be a figure out the order puzzle. I think if you fuck up the order in some of these demons, but... A bunch of serpent stone. Right, I should have remembered that, because I remember there being a bunch of serpent stone in this thing. That should have reminded me that we that close in, not far out. A jug! Can I loot you? And that is a landmark. Did you the last one? Yep. Empty square. An open tomb is eroded over the centuries, carved into the stone, almost too faint to see, is a bas-relief of an enormous helmeted dwarf, flanked by two smaller dwarves, marching out of a mountain under a beaming sun. Let's check where all the pieces are. There. There? There's one over there? Yes. There and there. Alright, so let's read the inscriptions. Okay, so that's definitely not the first one. Where one brother fell, the other raised a bloody hand alone. Okay, this 3, 4 probably. But each ruled differently, they argued and hated the words, made the brothers duel. Work together, time for 1, 2, 3, 4. Pharrell's song, yeah. One. Two. Three. And 4.
Looks like these runes are dedicated to a paragon. That counts for a lot.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. Paragons don't sound impressive on paper. So you invented a new hat or table saw. So what? But when they come through, they're like an avalanche. Dwarves wait entire generations for... You know what? Let's find that last one. This place is making me think too much about dwarf stuff.
Mosaic piece. Okay, so that's all of that. I can kind of scoop out of it. So it's pretty much the whole thing now. Just left with the tomb and the dragon. I think I know. Still need 1, 2 pages. Well, let's fucking tag it then. For completion. Shot, that's cute. Cute! Shit! There's probably one over by the Tomb of the Dragon, though. A couple of those I haven't gotten yet. How did... I don't know how Eric got hit with that. Oh, it's... No, that's grass. I was blocking and he was like 10 feet away from the wyvern. How the fuck did he get hit? Are you okay? Do you need to lie down? Perchance? No, I was hoping you were gonna have a page, motherfucker. Well, that's not good. What'd you do? I hear muttering. Oh, hi. You just kind of randomly spawned on my ass. Yoink! Bonk! Twisty! Begin! Just explode. I thought I saw an explosion. Oh, okay, he's fighting stuff. He's fighting, that's why, he's fighting spoders. Have fun over there! Just gonna sit here and watch the carnage. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but that sounds like the kind of thing if I did it, I'd be fucking like, well going, ow, I'd probably be laughing myself because, like, what the fuck? The odds. It's like a real life just rolling a 1. Dexterity check. Fail. Do you have any lavender tea? It's good for both headaches and, you know, helping sleep. Oh wow, they've got them almost at half? Whoa! I lost them! Oh, he's got... That's why he's fighting like 4 of them. Oh, true. True, yeah, you don't want to risk the concussion thing and fucking dead spoders in the tree. I can't loot it. That was some fucking physics. A bubble for your own protection. Hello, dead guy. Damn it. Doubly secure. Oh. Some wannabe tanks. Bonk. Bonk. You missed. I have a special set of skills. Alright. Pop back to Skyhold really quick. So once I double check to make sure I've kind of cleared as far as I can in terms of map discovery. Yeah, that definitely looks like a kind of nope zone. Right. The nope zone. Dumb. Tunes of Affairs. This is actually the closest one to it as well. Oh. Yeah, just toss up between those. Yeah. Cunt hair closer. Button. Bullshit!
So, your girlfriend is a smith.
Yes,
She makes weapons with her own hands.
among other things.
That's hot.
Randomly assigned. Does it properly kind of look? Yeah, it looks kind of sort of looked over there. Huh? Start! Button! Let me just now, let's see if there's anything interesting. Loot, stuff, things. Junk. Nope. Or foot. Items struck! Or, nobody. Head back over here. Jump to Skyhold really quick because I gotta check out some of the new powered enchanted things to be able to make gear that I have, to see what options, and I have better materials now to potentially make better gear. I'm also going to check out the Black Emporium and see if I can get the schematic for Prismatic Blade, just so I can keep Bull's Axe upgraded. We'll do a quick sleep first for, like, RP reasons. Sorry, I do a thing. Bonk. I see you. See, well, there are certain similarities. I would definitely separate the two of them because Reed is kind of awkward, but he's also intelligent and interesting. Sheldon, I would not be able to resist the urge to, like, constantly throat punch him. What's funny about that is my wife's in the other room watching this show right now. I just heard the theme music go off. Oh, like the one, like, little dramatic sting. The one thing I always laughed about, and it confuses me about it, that is the main theme of it. Like, for something that has such a, like, dark and serious subject matter, Why is it this weird, like, Seinfeld-y, like, sitcom bouncy bass thing? And it's like, one of these things is not like the other. What the actual fuck? Especially with the, like, with the creator's name, Dick Wolf. That sounds like a porno, Wade! Oh, 100%. And it's just kind of like an amusing irony with, like, again, with the subject matter of what the show's about, but yeah, Dick Wolf. Hey? Alright. Poof, Liliana. Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Giggity. The cupcakes have frosting on them. Now, from the Quartermaster, thank you for the indulgence. I've outfitted Sutherland and a small crew with an equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they've ever seen the like. Well, thank you, Sir Morris. It's nice of you. Emporium! Let's just see who's going to do that. Yes, let's go. I don't need... They don't actually come with me. If I select them. Sir. This guy's hilarious, by the way.
Where's my back scratcher?
Xenon the Antiquarian. He's got some really weird lines. By the way, that's a bear. One of his lines is about he says, "You may pet the tiny bear. He answers to Chauncey."
I hear the Red Templars are trying to find this place. Not if I can help it. They just break everything.
I don't know if I've actually heard him say that one before. Doesn't look like it. Chauncey. This one also gives you, if you want to, it gives you the opportunity to modify it.
Handle the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Whoop. Whew. Hello! Shut up. Yeah, I saw you lurking. I did a shout out a bit ago. Chauncey!
Urchin, bring me a moist towelette.
Also, he keeps referring to the urchin. I don't know if I've ever actually seen the urchin in here.
Where is the urchin?
Yeah.
I require the services of the urchin.
This guy's hilarious. He's got some really fucking weird dialogue. There, his tiny bear. One of the lines is about that, Kaz. Is, you may pet the tiny bear. He answers to Chauncey.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
I would imagine.
It's back there, somewhere. I think I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
He's also got a miniature Tusken. Fennec's normal sized, but... Frack. He kinda does. Pretty much. It's like Monty Python Emperor Palpatine. Python Palpatine! Wait. No. Scratch that. Just get that one's up. And okay, so didn't actually finish getting those up. Okay. Defeat Marquise Buffon. Marquise Buffon has been killed along with Lady Legasp and her Venatori allies. Thanks to Sister Leia and his scouts, we were able to gain covert entry in the fortress, although the Venatori still managed to use their magic against the Grey Wardens to say make a significant effect. You to inform me that after recent actions, the Grey Wardens have suffered too many losses to leave anyone with further assistance. The last warriors died fighting for the Inquisition in good faith. Except the personal effects still twice up. Was that a clip, Jess? Because I don't know why. Sometimes it awkwardly blocks them. And I don't have it set to do that. Weird. You can post it in the clickbait section in the Discord. shouldn't be. I've checked it a couple times, and it just randomly kind of does that sometimes. Cover sold artifacts. Service Venatori, who offered to help the Inquisition after his capture, has provided a tip on whereabouts of some old magical artifacts he shipped out of the Western Approach. Seems he requires a small squadron of helpers to decent amount of coin and recover them for the Inquisition. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
Think so. I don't have Nightbot set to anything like that. And that's the only bot I've got going. Resources, metals, resources. Slaves and Venatori hands. Report from one of Collins Ford's gathered sightings in the north. Red Templars and armored weapons adorned with dwarven rooms. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area. No missives from wars involved about missing traders, but they keep next to non-existent records of the surface world. So yeah, they don't. It's exiled clan. Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Vinter. Not their usual preference, but not also not the first unusual thing they've done.
To work?
Check into that. Just look at other things here. It's just resources. Let's see, okay. Yeah, okay, all three are down. Only other one there, so everything else is on the Orlais side right now. Other than DLC and resources. I don't think you'd said after the last one that I'd heard from you was you were doing the run of the Challenger for it. And then you did that, so I don't know what your next one was. Oh yeah, Ancient Hellfire, you did say that. Mountain camp. Go to Sand Crags camp. As soon as I pop in there, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run and go to the bathroom. I drink a lot of coffee today. Must go pee-pee. Must make pee-pee.
Inquisitor, you have a moment.
I gotta pass! Your father will hear about what? What are you gonna tell Daddy, huh? Excuse me, sorry. I'm apparently especially autistic today.
What is it?
Could we have some?
Hey! Look! All those things I've been picking up! I could do a thing with. Dwarven history! Giggity! I was planning on leaving the dragon, but I think I do actually have to fight it. Like, that's why I went to try to do it before, because I'm pretty sure I have to fight it to get in the fucking tomb. She's sleeping right in front of it. Here we go! Oh, that's cute. You guys can fuck off. I've got bigger fish to fry right now. Whoop!
Let's look around.
Yeah. That'd be one of the things I was looking for! Notes! Yay! Journal on Dwarven Ruins. I just discovered Pharrell's tomb in the east. I've never seen something so sod and grand in all my life. Dwarf wrote this. Won't write an essay on this place. I'll write a book. Several books. I'll be rich and bring the whole expedition here, and the University of Relay will beg me to lecture when I'm not presenting my findings to the Empress herself for dinner. But as if I can get inside the Pharaoh's tomb, the doors are sealed tight. It looks like there's a keyhole, but none of the ruins seen had anything even hitting a key. Way out I saw I'd missed a few bones on the ground. They were still bloody. Sheer luck that whatever lives here wasn't all on her rod. Yeah, that'd be the dragon. Seven of my fucking 8. So yeah, the last one has to be over there. At the actual tomb. Yeah, I went up there because that's a fucking skill to have found some shards. So I have been here and scoped that out. There you are. Come on around. We'll save our shit. I can help it. I don't want to have to use any of my potions in fighting the damn dragon. Might be a wyvern or two in the path over there in the cave. Yep, there's one. I see it. Hey, come out. And the dwarven jug up there. Hatchoo! Squishy is good. So the one was in there, I know that. Are you up or did you go back to sleep? You went back to sleep. It may technically be possible to get around her. Because, I mean, at one thing, like, I didn't want to kill all the ones that were not really menacing society. And she's way the fuck out in the middle of here, kind of in her own territory. If I can actually get around her without having to fight her and get into the tomb, I'm good. You're way the fuck out here where there's nobody. Like, leave you. Just the same way as I left the one on the like on Western Approach. There we go. I don't know if I poked into this side. Maybe something in here. A plate. Because they are beautiful creatures, and, you know, definitely didn't want to kill them all off with this playthrough. So I've left as many of them as I can that aren't going to immediately menace people. And again, yeah, she's not. So if I could get this, I think it's possible. It's looking like it. There's enough space. Oh my god, you're still there. You stay over there. Oh, no, she's still sleeping. Let's check over by the statues. Okay. I'm not seeing anything starting with bang. I don't want to get too close that way because that statue's real close to her head. Sleep, Sandy, sleep. I shouldn't really have attempted it the first time. I just thought I had to and like ran a little too close, but it definitely fit among the categories of ones I didn't want to kill because you're not really menacing society. Do I need to get all the things for that? Is that what it is? I can't fucking remember it! Shit! Why do I feel like it's down there somewhere? I might have to fight her. So I can properly investigate the area. Sorry, toots. She's another one that does the armor up. Don't remember if she goes for flights. She's got a flight stage or not. Just a sec. And then Dragon Void Time. Monster Hunter? You actually got in a proper Monster Hunter. I played a little bit of Dauntless for a bit. Alrighty. Okay, she's sleeping through a fair amount. I'm not seeing anything that's registering as... Is it the fucking notes? I feel like it's the notes. And that she can have her fucking desert. Okay, so she sleeps Do quite a bit. Some of the other ones wake up a lot easier. I think it's the fucking notes to actually get that open. I've got to find the other one. That's right, I might as well go just do the fucking plot thing. It's something moving somewhere.
Must grind your gristle, the elder one is some crazy Vint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't it? Tevinter once covered all Thedas, its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like Cosman showing up and learning the Canary didn't conquer the world after all.
Yes. Priesthood's been trying to explain that one for centuries.
See, I do enjoy their banter too, and it's funny, if you don't romance either Bull or Dorian, they end up actually becoming a thing. I found that out with the first character I played through with. Through them bantering back and forth, like, fucking 3/4 of the way through the game. Literally just dead stopped, wheeled around and went, I had this exact party. I went, the fuck? Like, you guys are a thing and I'm just hearing about it now? Why? This is adorable. Okay. Where haven't I been? Is there a little bit over there, a little bit back there? What am I missing? Where am I missing this fucking 8th page? Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the fucking thing, because I've gone to all the tombs. And got all of them. Oh yeah, not only, you know, company of men, but a Canary? A Canary spy? No, it didn't really happen until past doing Dorian's loyalty quest, but it'd be fun if you kind of got it to happen the other way first and see if that actually had any sort of influence on it. Yeah, that's, I think, Nope Zone. Yeah, it's looking pretty solidly Nope Zone. Where am I missing it? Did I miss it in the back end? Up around the Sunspot Mountains camp? It's a Fennec! Why? Game? Look at why it suddenly does that sometimes. It's just like, enemy! No. No. It's a harmless critter. That was the other thing I should have grabbed at the Emporium. Because they have the resources thing too, so I could buy a bunch of fucking elf fruit. Fill my potions. The only thing I can think of is I missed one back there. But I've sort of had enough of this fucking desert for a little bit. It happens sometimes. So what we're gonna do is jump back to Skyhold, and we're gonna start some plot shit. Because fuck it. 3 or 4 episodes. I think this is episode 4. This is episode 4 of the fucking Hissing Waste. So let's move some shit along. Whoa, dude! Whoa! The shit was that? Double check at the table. Yeah, there we go. A couple things to hand in there. Check the other table, because I gotta go there anyway. I'm gonna jump. I want to open the door. Oh. "25 minutes, 50 minutes, about an hour." Alrighty then. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge her way into chaos, leaving it easy to place it. This kind of plot-wise, I should move this along too. Leaving an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Halamshiral, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a Grand Ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it a perfect place and time for Corypheus' assassin to strike. We've arranged an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying her lave in turn. Recommended levels 12 to 15, and I'm level 19. Oh.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way. The real question is, where is our enemy coming? At the urging of Grand Duchess Dorian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone is there. During the festival, with usurper Duke Gaspar and Ambassador Riala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Mm.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Let's get some
Empress
information.
is a renowned diplomat and reporter. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspar, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
A man who would have been emperor. He was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
That's great.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it.
The result of playing this next too, because it has to do with
Ferelden and
the
Navarre.
troops.
Chevaliers see her as
And I need to do it for
They
my
believe
loyal or
Gaspard
my
could lead the
specialization
Empire
quest.
back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only, she has organized the elves of Halamshiral into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising you.
The plot thickens.
You've given me plenty to think about.
Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched. We cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get
No.
inside. But it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Usual party.
The political situation in Halamshiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Oh, wait a minute. Really? Not mine? Damn it. I had a fucking dress outfit.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Or we're wearing red because we're his guests, I think.
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me. Prepared to shock the assembly by appearing as a guest at a fruitful occasion. They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I knew we would get along famously, Inquisitor. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briara. I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
Impossible.
That's not the Inquisitor. It's just somebody's pet.
Excuse me? Try that again?
Oh, wait there! Whatever your name is, have you seen a ring? It is very important, and I need it back. Countess Montbeliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift
It's still
from the leader
valued.
of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
What's your game? Are you trying to convince the Comtesse that you treasure her gift? Or just gain importance by getting the Inquisitor to run a menial errand?
I assure you, the ring truly is lost. And I must find it or risk terrible repercussions. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Look, I found your ring.
What am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification.
It's fucking 15 feet over there. Again, I'm with Gaspar too. I hate this idea of the political game bullshit, but for an idea of mixing up gameplay mechanics and stuff in an RPG and having some serious potential for what can change how things move forward in the plot, it is a really cool mission. The entire style of this area and mission is very, very different. That kind of looks like a hollow statue? Yeah.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspar will ruin us all.
And it's extra important to go, like, here, especially go listen to things that people say, because it can actually become things. Kind of like how you can ask Cole about things that you overhear around Skyhold, but, like, 1,000 times more important. Yeah, I'm almost level 20. Got over this side now.
You have improved casually.
Is it true the Inquisitor was a leader of the faith I entrusted?
That's what a lot of people say, but don't know. Storage. Like, I may not even get it through this entire thing this episode either. Like, it is involved.
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed.
Interesting.
Okay, I don't know if I could do it from there. Okay.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were being counted.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Storage key! "30 scandalous secrets to find around here." Like, that is a hell of a side quest in this mission alone. Caprice coin. I think that's everything here.
I am not making a secret.
Oh, they're having a spat.
Can he aspire to the throne without the
Yeah, that might be everything here.
Is that the Inquisitor?
It cannot be. Surely not.
They're not hearing the undertone, but it would be pinging too. Alright, let's do this.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for reasons.
Well, they sound delightful. I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the fear demon.
That's true, Bob.
You are just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine. Just to watch over us. 'Cause 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 'cause
The vestibule! Sneaking! Probably get back to you.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back in Gaspar saved your pirates. You know how pirates fix things.
Shit. I just saw 2 dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
Glad to have this check on less answers.
Getting a little chubby there, Colin.
I can hardly believe Gaspard and Celine were in the same room.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
Yeah,
I heard Celine was having the
about
incarnate
that.
What the timing is.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Is that all you had to say?
Up then, thought to renovate the place without looking.
I heard that important renovations have ceased. This palace was damaged by Gaspar.
Antechamber
The
herself.
fire turned
No one
into
cares.
Right, Blinky. Ping a couple little quests to look into. Winter Palace, Grand Library of the Halamshiral. Winter Palace is a collection of books. A book! Collection of book! It's one of the world's largest, only the library of the University of Orléans, Imperial Palace Library Compare. Fan cabinet made with Gustave and Valfontaine. Designed and built the shell was the finest example of the marquetry technique still in existence. And I'm not even going to get in there. Pop off on the other side.
Just gossip.
Yeah, I was going to say that was nothing.
I wish there was more.
Just.
Good news is begun.
Gossip.
Just gossip.
Your guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Is that everybody that's out here?
Why are you sitting there? The Empress invited me.
What happened to the others? But if I can hit him again.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Adar.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Heraldon, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground,
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
champion of the blessed Andraste herself,
Did you see their faces?
accompanying the Inquisitor, renowned author Tharic Tethris, head of noble house Tethris, Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallward Pavus of Azaria, the Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers, as the name might imply. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Humley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and Left Hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister,
Grand
Just
Duke,
wanted to wait for the whole thing to
we are
go.
always honored when your presence graces our court.
don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halamshiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halamshiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your Majesty does
They
so
like
well,
floweriness, so
and does well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance. Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Inez, how are Mama?
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
You just know that will age bad.
What were they doing in the Western approach? It's a wasteland.
Also, do stop structuring like that.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this him?
If I have to clean up
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montiel.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montague.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Hresli were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Where did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so.
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, milady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No. She once told the Duke of... Absolutely not. Huh. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette. Yes. Absolute classics.
I'm pretty sure if you romance Josephine, though I haven't done it yet, but you find out that that is actually true.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many. The dancing is so dull, Your Worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent. Yvette. Sorry, Josephine.
Go on, Josephine.
Half our royaume must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying me special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Selene has held the throne successfully for years. I see no problem in ousting her.
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, smooth.
I'll see you later.
Another time. It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois. I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Palace.
I have heard there are
Nothing overly interesting, just codex stuff. Kind of go around and check out where go.
Laurent was the love of my life. Remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Ferelden. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Alright. I don't remember what your thing is. I think Liliana's out in the vestibule.
Married to my work. Still single, then? Inquisitor, do you need something?
Saving Cullen from an awkward conversation, I think.
You betrayed us. Follow me. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
This the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without a disability.
Do you have any advice?
Leisure social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
We'll talk later.
No. Nothing pinging there yet. Just double check all my things to check before I go speak with Liliana, and I'll probably wrap it up actually after I speak with Liliana and get the next stage for this, because like I said, this is actually a very lengthy section, excuse me, and I kind of want to dedicate most of an episode kind of to it on its own, because it really does have a lot of bearing on certain plot things and how the story moves forward. Plus, you know, I've got to go eat and I want to set up to actually get into starting MK Monday in Mortal Kombat 11's story. I haven't played Mortal Kombat games, and I played a little bit of MK9, but I haven't really owned one since Mortal Kombat Armageddon back on fucking PS2. Grew up playing the original 2 Mortal Kombats and Dooms.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Selene is from her side. Empress Selene is fascinated by mysticism. Foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress in key members of the court in prison for borrowing magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
You think she's controlling the mind of the court? That's powerful.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything yet. Both leads point toward the guest room. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
See what I mean? Like, there's a lot of layers to this part. Exit to menu. And we will get back to the political court intrigue and everything next time, because it really... I've set it up now and kind of like let it be known what's there, but it really deserves having most of its own episode kind of devoted to it, because there's a lot that goes on. Thank you for coming and hanging out, everybody. Hopefully, as always, you enjoyed the content, found it seemingly satisfying to you. It's the fun way we come and play these games, and if you're just lurking, lurk is still lurking for it. I'm going to set up to raid out. Let me see what I've got here. Gonna raid Youngblood playing some Wolfenstein and the Old Blood. So let's make the raid call. If I could fucking type! And quickly hit quit on that. Should actually only done before I put this shit. Hey. Thank you. Bonkers. And I will see you guys a little bit later on tonight. It might technically be Tuesday at that point, but it'll still be Monday content. Okay. For the start of MK Monday and getting into the MK11 story. Probably won't be anywhere near as long, but I will have it started. And then tomorrow will be Tears Day. There'll be some Valheim. We'll get back to Janksguard, and I might have an Valheim episode to be able to do. I think I was kind of setting up to do some stuff at the Red Meadows and elaborate on that, so get another bit of episode in there. Wednesday, Wildcard Western, back to Westerado, and then the bonus, we're heading back to Death's Door for a little bit, because watching back through the playthrough with my wife, I realized that there was a couple things I didn't actually properly follow up on, that I got distracted and then kind of went forward with the... Yes, Cowboy Cleft. And then I went forward with the story and didn't go back to them. There was a couple little like secret things that I found, but didn't like follow up on once I probably had the ability to do them, because I continued with the story. And then I think there are possibly, because she looked up some stuff for it, I think there's a couple secret bosses that I didn't find, so I can go check those out. So a little bit of bonus content for that. Thor's Day. I'll make a return to Tiny Thor, however long that lasts, because I like that game, but man, it's getting a little frustrating and dodgy. And some Skyrim, and then Friday we'll be back to Dino Trauma and head on Blood Ray. Sunday we will have a proper episode. Sorry for not getting that yesterday, by the way. I just kind of got a little bit caught up in doing some D3 Rhyme Majest there for the seasonal, because, you know, the altar's back and I didn't properly play that one the first time and it allows you to grind, like, stupid amounts of powerful shit, so, yeah. Let's get that raid going. Make sure I'm going to type correctly because, you know, sometimes fingies don't want to fing. Yep, see, they didn't fing correctly. Whoops. There we go. Gonna raid over, and we're gonna go kill some Nazis. See you guys later. Thank you all for coming. Really, really appreciate it. Bye-bye!